How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I got a super cool video for you guys. We're here in the backdoor canals of Miami in the inner city. This is a Snapper Creek boat ramp, and I'm bringing you guys along on a jet ski adventure. We're gonna get this baby in the water. We're gonna have a great day exploring all these channels back here. So let's put this baby in the water. Let's get started with the video. Alright guys, so we made it here. We're floating already, and we're gonna head towards the airport right now. It's not the greatest day, so it's about to rain a little bit, but who cares? Let's go. Woo! Now today, the biggest challenge or the most dangerous part of what we're doing today is how low these bridges are. As you guys see, I can touch them, so I don't have too much clearance. You can't just fly through here. And the next dangerous part about this is that these canals are full of freaking, seaweed. Well, not seaweed, just grass and debris that people throw and stuff like that. So last thing I want to do is have to get in the water to clean my jets. Not a big fan of wanting to do that, but you guys see here the busy Miami streets. We're passing 72nd Street, which is Sunset, and 107th Avenue. Alright guys, so we're running along the turnpike right here. We're approaching Bird Road, 40th Street. We gotta get up to all the way to 8th Street to make a right, head towards the airport. There's a big lake there, that's where I want to go to. Let's race with some of these cars here on the highway. Actually, not comfort. Let's go with performance. All right, here we go. Super low. Probably the lowest one so far. I'm gonna have to duck on this one. So we reached 8th Street. This is a section here that we're gonna make our turn at. So if you go straight, it's kind of a dead end, and then this way goes all the way to the Mikosugis, which is also gonna be a dead end at a dam. But maybe on the way back, if we got enough fuel, I'll go that way. But now let's go parallel with 8th Street, Calle Ocho. Look at that iguana right there. Look at that, that thing huge. See if we could get a closer look. good out there. Huge storm out there. This is a seafood restaurant, one of the only restaurants here in the Canal system that you can actually come up to and have a meal at. They even have a little tires out, a little floating dock here. Sonia's, I believe is what it's called, seafood. But I just ate a nice Cuban sandwich before I got here, so I'm good for lunch. But if anybody's out here and wants to grab some lunch, that'll be the spot right there. All right, now we're gonna keep on going towards the airport. The bar, I know I topped it off all the way to the top, that's why it's taking a little bit longer, but I think from here on out it's safe to be in performance. FYI guys, this is as far as it goes. There is a dam here that stops us because literally right up ahead a little bit more is the Miami River, and we would have been able to go all the way out to the ocean, but they put this dam here to be able to control the water. And as you guys see here, this is where they're building the new Inter Miami Stadium. So we went all the way from Kendall back here to the airport, and pretty nice ride down here. Now, I remember as a young kid, my parents used to come out here to ride jet ski all the time. This was actually a makeshift ramp. It was just grass, but it was kind of low right here where all this overgrown, and all the cars would park here. And they would hang out here, right here in Blue Lagoon all the time. It was like the most popular jet ski spot in all of Miami. Then accidents and different things started happening, and of course, like everything that's nice and good, it comes to an end. And now they put up all these solar panels, and see the little section here that people used to drop at. Not sure, I don't remember. It's hard to tell with all this overgrown grass here, but I know it was somewhere around here where I'm looking at right now. And we used to ride jet ski here all the time as a little kid. Now they made everything a little bit more restricted, but brings back memories now, you know, 20 something years later, me coming here in my jet ski and doing it. It's pretty cool. Ooh, so that lightning. No boats. Well, am I considered a boat? No kidding. Let's see if we catch a plane landing. Now, of course, I don't have to tell you guys, there's a huge reason why I didn't bring the drone with me today. Maybe that right there is a good indication why. somebody had a problem. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Se quedó sin gasolina? ¿Y no la pudiste sacar?
Y cuando lo viré para sacársela, le entró un motor. No tiene mucha agua, tiene un poquito. Pero...
Nada, pero trata de ponerte por algún lado que esté bajito. Es que por aquí no hay.
Bueno.
Para meterte adentro y sacarle todo eso.
¿Tienes algo que picar ahí?
No traje el cuchillo conmigo. So those guys back there, he picked up one of the things that I said in the videos. He picked up a sack of something, and it got stuck in his propeller, and then he flipped it over to try to pull it out, and all the water started coming into the jet ski. So now he's got to go with his friend Flo. At least he wasn't alone, because I would have been stuck if that happened to me. Yeah, maybe like a foot from my handlebars. Yeah, baby. We made it all the way here to US 1. It goes a little bit deeper into Coral Gables that way, Coconut Grove area, but we already got 3 bars of fuel left. And I just checked the radar. There's a huge thunderstorm coming our way, so the smart thing to do is to head back and get this baby back on the trailer. Alright guys, so we made it back here to the boat ramp. We got the jet ski up on the trailer. She's screaming from having low gas, but we made it here just in time. It was a fun little ride today, right before the rain came in, because as you guys see, it's starting to roll in real deep right now. So we got out just in time. Look at that big piece of garbage right there. That's what gets people stuck out here, like the other boaters we saw. But if you like this video, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification button, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.